shit my way, so you can go kick rocks. I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make, cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way, so you can go kick rocks. I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Yeah, I'ma do it my way. I can't contain it, I'm coming out with a statement. You really changed, man, all your music and arrangement. You don't know shit, shut your mouth, you can save it. I'm the same dude that got his come up from the basement. 100 songs, 100 weeks, didn't change it. Experiments, development, intelligence, and patience. I'll do it all again, cause I never feel complacent. Let's keep the good vibes, positivity's contagious. I'm never looking back, cause I made a life that's passionate. A college graduate suppressing all his talents, yeah. He found a way to go and change, become an advocate. For taking control of your life, go out and battle. And you think you have a dream, then act on it. Get after it, get out your head and fucking capture it. You got one life to master it. Don't give up on your future, we all start losers. We're all late bloomers, gotta struggle through the sewer. What you say? Yeah, I'ma do shit my way.
Morning, Scott. Good morning, Tom. Yep, I'm doing the trade at 8:30. Got the account ready. Trying to get an email sent off real quick first. Yeah. Hey, what? Yeah, I have something to do here at 8:30. I'll do it after.
Invest in the game, invest in my name. Check no restraints, I'm obsessed with the pain. I ingest, I retain, assess and I change. Possessed by the thought I'll be free one day from society's restraints. Money, clout, and fame, mud, disease, a plague. We all love to hate, have to play the game, have to make a name. All our insecurities are on display. This is war with the enemy. Think that it was meant to be. Living in a time where disease is on every screen. I won't let them fester me. I know most are festering. Negativity is a plague for the mentally weak. No mercy, all I got is working. Never stop searching, never quite so thirsty. I'm toxic and psychotic, with this logic, you can't stop it. It's been chronic since I was a boy, so neurotic and chaotic. Oh!
To last with the webs I'm weaving, I could change the past with all I'm achieving. Got my foot on gas, never stop competing. If you break like glass, then this life's gonna eat 'em. Make mistakes real fast, then you learn how to beat 'em. If you take off the cast, you can see all the healing. If the pain's in the past, move on from the grave and put your foot on the gas. No, never stop competing, yeah.
I've been doing this, I'm on it. I just wanna be iconic. Sipping on a gin and tonic. Got me going off when I'm on this topic, yeah. If I ever play, I want it. You know that I'm always honest. Stay away from those who are toxic. Keep 'em out your face, no way, you don't want it, yeah. Don't try to drain my energy. The enemy is everything. It's mentally, unhealthily, spreading like a rare disease. But I won't let it get to me.
I got a bunch going on this morning, so this is usually when I'm doing stuff around the house and whatnot. So
Come on, we can fight this. Freedom is priceless. Spread just like a virus. Living in a crisis. Do you feel courageous? Do you seek greatness? Trust me, you can take it. Go on and take your aim.
So either way we go, we're going to be looking for a pretty decent move. If I put this here, yeah, we got plenty of room to that move from yesterday, the bottom of the move from yesterday. Same with the other way. So if we get above this area before the news, I'll come up here. not, I'm still gonna put it here and probably right here. That's my goal. 62 ticks, 10 contracts. This is an eval. Just looking to get this one passed, and then we'll have that second account to trade the opening range trade to go back and forth going into Tuesday. So looks like we're gonna move up to here.
Had to work hard, struggle just to be me. Had to rise up just so they could see me. Did what I had to do just to feed me, and what was left over I put towards my dreaming. But the only thing in life that has meaning are the things you gotta work for, believe me. Take into your hands a plan, your own hands can land your own brand.
All right, here we go. See what happens.
They want the credibility, convincingly unwilling to put in the fucking hours it takes to get some power.
Did it fill? I have to be out. I was gonna say I don't want to hit anything. How much did we make? Holy crap! It said we were up like $13,000. We did. We made $14,000. That was pretty funny. It went off my screen. I almost bottom ticked that thing. Look at that. 5K 95. That's great. See, I knew to wait for this one specifically. That was crazy. Thankfully, we got a decent fill. Usually when that happens, you won't get a good fill. That was funny. And now we're going to go back up. Well, that's cool. All right, so past that. That was funny. Thing just shot off my screen. It was lagging though, and it wasn't filling me for the take profit, but I had a feeling it just didn't go through yet. That was crazy. 14,000. That's some clickbait right there for today. I'm gonna have a nice clickbait title or thumbnail, one of the two. Good morning, Elias. That's the best that's ever worked for me. That was pretty nuts. Nice. Good stuff, Scott. That's the best that's ever worked for me, too. And I feel like the reason is because it actually gave us a good fill, right? I've seen moves like this before, but a lot of times it won't fill me until like down here. And then I'm still waiting for it to hopefully give me the 62 ticks. But this time it filled and then just shot down. So that was pretty cool. Wonder if I have to. Usually it's not showing the eval for some reason on here. Like, you made too much. It's not letting me get rid of. Why? Doesn't matter, I guess. I'm gonna reload Quantower real quick just to see. $14K in 5 seconds. Yeah, like imagine you did that for real. Made up for losing my eval yesterday afternoon. I got caught in that massive sell-off. Yeah, I saw that. I actually traded it. I think no, I traded it before. I don't know. I'll have to check. 64,280. Oh, that's great. That's too funny. All right. So I still got some stuff to set up here. I'm gonna chill with you guys until the open, but I might not be sitting here at my desk the entire time. I had to replace the innards, the insides, the guts, whatever you want to call them, of the toilet upstairs yesterday. Oh, there it is. Okay. Oh, I wonder if this like updated. I feel like it didn't have this bottom part before. It's kind of in the way though. Look at that, all the way back up. That means, watch this. So now, 15 ticks is going to look like nothing at the open. Watch this. If I were, look at that. 15 ticks looks like absolutely nothing. So we'll see what happens come the open. I'm actually gonna lock everything for now, just because I don't need to be clicking by accident on something. Oh yeah, let me open up the. That's the first thing I want to do is open up the giveaway. Oops. Where did I put this? Okay, there it is. I was like, I know I bookmarked the wheel that I was using because it was working. Okay. There we go. Okay, so I had it on this one. Okay. All right. That ultimate dad duty. Yeah. It's me. That's me. Why is that making me go through all this crap again? I feel like I already did this. There we go. All right, now I just gotta remember where it's at. Here it is. All right, excoplay. Oh, hold on. says there's a timer. I don't want a timer. All right, hold on. I'm gonna cancel that one. I think I have to cancel it to edit it. There. Timer. No timer. All right, there we go. Exclamation point money. Is it too late to enter the giveaway? No, sir. We're just starting it. I will be doing the actual giveaway at 11 o'clock, but you do have to be here. 11 o'clock Eastern. So exclamation point money. And you will be entered. And I'll start putting you all on the wheel. But as you guys are entering, I am actually going to be right back. Let's see if I want to try copying this. All right, I'll be right back. Alrighty. Morning, Zishan. Morning, Maverick. All right, so in the giveaway so far, I got Elias, 100 lot, Dario. What's up, Dario, by the way? Mr. Double D, Scott, Tom, Maverick, and Zishan. Start adding you guys to the wheel. Pull this over here so I can copy it easier. I'm just going to copy paste you guys. I guess eventually I'll have to figure out a new way to do this because copy pasting onto a wheel. I wonder if there's a way I can get it to do it straight from Stream Elements or somewhere where I could have you guys type in a code, enter, and then it'll just go onto the wheel automatically. Kind of like marbles. All right, so there's our current wheel. I'm sure more people will join, obviously, as the morning continues. How you been, Dario? Dario, as I used to call you. Midas? What's going on? I don't think I said that right. Midas? I see Guy Now. Guy Now? Is that, did you type it that way so people would pronounce it correctly? Guy Now? Guy Now. Good morning, good morning. I've been pretty good. I feel like if you asked me that in November, I would have said something completely different. But as of right now, I'm doing pretty good. I guess I can move this. This money that's on top of my face. Could put it somewhere else. Could put it here. Could replace this while we're... This is it. Perfect, but how low I can get it before it starts showing what's underneath there. Oh, okay. Actually worked out. Perfect. Like it. Alrighty. Start kind of getting into the groove of things here. Don't forget to hit that like button on the way in too. More people may have a chance to join for the giveaway. I also may have a surprise during the giveaway. Just an FYI. Marius? Man. Good morning. Good morning. Hit that like button. Type exclamation point money into the chat here this morning to enter yourself for the $115 giveaway. I just noticed I have to expand my little P&L box here because it says I'm only up 4,000, but I am up 14,000. Yeah, look at that. Oh, that's crazy. It's kind of funny. Paul, good morning. Good morning. Gary, good morning. Good morning. I sound like Thomas saying good morning. Good morning. That's what he does. Morning, good morning. I do feel like I need to get a previous list of winners so that I just have it. Because I think we said every 3 months, right? That we're gonna allow people to re-enter, because this would be the 3rd month for whoever won first.
you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be? And do you believe you can do anything? What you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be? Let's go. Hey. Yeah, this is my life, my strife, my right to fight, to die on. And this is my game to play, to claim a brand new name. Oh, and I ain't gonna lie to you, I'm a bit nervous that I might screw everything up.
Steve, what's going on? Right? Yeah, the morning trade went fairly well. You have to wait a lot for your very first payout from Apex, requested on Monday and still pending. Guess on purpose they are hoping I will blow it in the meantime. So there's 2 stages, well 3. So you request it, then you get approved, and then it gets sent. So it's like 3 different stages. So you request it, do not trade it again after you request until it gets approved. Once it's approved, that next day the funds will be out of the account, and then you can go ahead and trade it again. So yes, do not, I don't think they necessarily do that on purpose, because I've had some payouts so far not get approved for like 3 days, and then I had one, just this past one, got approved same day. But obviously they want you to blow it up, so it's up to you to obviously just be the smart one here, and once you request the payout, do not trade it until the funds are out, and like wait for it to say approved and out. What's up, Steve?
What the hell happened?
So I took the morning trade, as I said I was going to, with an eval, and it actually gave me a good fill and just spiked way past my take profit, and it didn't fill the take profit until I guess it caught up, and it ended up bottom ticking that candle basically. And so yeah, instead of 3,000 and some change, we made 14,000 and some change.
Holy shit. Oh my God. I just realized that's the eval.
Yeah,
I'm looking
yeah,
at like,
yeah.
wait a minute. I thought that was your funded account.
No.
I'm like, oh my God, you are screwed, man.
Yeah, that's the thing. People don't realize if you do the funded account and get a big day like that, I mean, you're kind of screwed, because it's going to take you forever to get where you need to be. I'm actually curious. Let me see. 14,280 times 3.33. It's $47,552.
Yeah, you basically have to double the account.
Yeah. So if I did the 10 contracts with, because think of this, you do have quite the buffer at that point though, right? So if you
Hold
did,
on. But don't you have the drawdown to worry about?
no, you'd be way past the buffer. It stops at 50,100, remember?
I thought that's after the 3rd payout.
Well, no. The buffer is always the same for the drawdown. How much you can withdraw past $2,000 is after the 3rd month.
Oh, okay.
So in theory, you could do exactly this and go for like a big home run type trade, but you would have to spend the next how many ever days it's going to take to get to where that's 30% of what you have.
Right. You could have the buffer, but you'll never get paid out. So what's the point?
Right. Well, that's what I was getting ready to do. So 47,552. So minus the 14,280 leaves you with 33,272 that you'd have to make. Divide that by 720, and that's 46 days in a row that you would need the opening trade with 15 ticks to work. If you did that. I mean, you could obviously go for a lot more at that point. Like you could start going for like $1,500 a day. So like double it. But then you'd be taking more risk every day, right? Because now you'd be going for 30 ticks instead of 15 ticks. And the odds are you're probably going to blow the account, because one of the times this is not going to work.
It's going to take a while. At that point, you put a stop loss in because you've got so much buffer.
Well, right. That's what I'm saying. So you put like a $2,500 stop loss in there, But it doesn't
Yeah.
negate the fact that even if you lose every once in a while, you now have to make back what you lost plus still that $33,000,
Yeah.
which
Okay.
would take
I,
forever.
I didn't realize you were getting an 8:30 trade.
Well, yeah. Oh, maybe you weren't here, but I kind of said it the last 2 days that I was planning on doing that with an eval this morning, just so that I could get back to having the 2 accounts for the opening range trade.
Nope, I was not here for that, but that's okay. As long as you use my code for the eval, I don't really care.
I did. Go ahead and check
All
to make sure
right.
it's there.
What's that?
I said you can go ahead and check and see if it's there. Yeah, apparently Gary yesterday had, I don't know what happened, but it says he didn't use my code, even though he says he was typing in the code. So we were very confused.
Did he click I will not use a code at the top there? Because you can put the code in and then click I will not use a code also.
But if you click that, wouldn't it not give you the discount?
No, you still get the discount. You always get the discount.
Oh, Gary, is that what happened?
Because I did that on my first account with you because I just clicked all the boxes without even reading anything.
Yeah, here,
And
let
then I
me...
realized, oh, wait, that's not going to help you.
I wonder if that's what happened. Here, I'm going to put your code in again, just out of curiosity. Hit I agree to not use a coupon code, even though I put it in. I didn't click any links, so it shouldn't give me anything else. All right, next. Yeah, wow. It actually does still give you the code, even though... So what's the point of putting the code in?
I tell you, because that's a little scammy. Because
That's
then
very
you think you're
scammy.
supporting they think you're supporting your friend, but now they
Right.
don't have to pay that $5 to anybody.
Yeah, they're keeping it for themselves.
Uh-huh.
Wow. I bet you that's what happened, Gary.
Do I have to put in for this ticket thing here? What do I have to type in? Money? You gonna get me in anyway?
Exclamation point money. Now go ahead and put it in there because it's easier for me to copy paste it and all that. It's just easier that way. Yeah, so interesting. I wonder how many times that's happened. Kind of sucks. So
I received 1 ticket.
do not click I agree not to use a coupon code if you are signing up. That's kind of annoying because I bet you that's what happened.
I guarantee you thousands of people do that all the time.
Yeah, they just click because they're so used to clicking all the other boxes.
You click without even reading.
Yeah.
Absolutely. All right,
I mean, I know
anyway.
that that's there, so I don't click it because like I've read it and I know it's there. But I guess like if you're just going through buying 20 accounts like he was, you're probably just clicking all the boxes just to get on. And if the price was the same, you had no reason to believe otherwise.
Exactly. They know what they're doing, man. They're not dumb.
Yeah.
They know exactly what they're doing.
Kind of scammy, but yeah. So 100 lot. Gary told me that he bought 20 accounts with my code yesterday, so I went in to see it, but they weren't coming up because I only had like 6 signups yesterday when he had mentioned it, and they go right through. So I was like, what's going on here? So I messaged the guy that I talked to on the back end for Apex, like the guy who's my like affiliation manager or whatever. And so he went in and checked, and he saw that he used the code SAVE90, which is like their old, apparently it's a really old default code. So I guess that's the one that's linked to if you click that box. So he was putting in code VALA, but he was probably checking that box right underneath that says I will not use a discount code. And I guess it essentially doesn't give the person's code the money, it gives them the money. So, a little scammy. I need to make a button for the wheel. I don't have one. Here's where we're at with the wheel so far. We got a 14 total people. Exclamation point money if you're sitting here and you want to enter into the $115 giveaway.
Are you doing this thing today or tonight?
Today. I'm going to do it at 11 o'clock. I won't be here tonight, so that's why I'm doing it during the morning stream. But I'm starting to think it might be a better idea to do it during the morning stream anyway. And then if I want to have a Friday night live stream just to hang out, I could.
I will not be here at 11. I apologize, but my name is still in there.
Yeah. You're like one of the only people I will give an exception to.
I appreciate it. My school just sent an email asking for a permission slip for the kids to go see the solar eclipse on Monday, either inside or outside, because they don't want to get sued when my kids go blind. What time are you leaving?
You won't even be in like the path of totality though. You might. So, well, I guess that's probably more dangerous because you'll just be staring at the sun. We're leaving around like 12:30, 1 o'clock today, and then we won't be back until Monday night after the eclipse.
So where you're going to in is it Pittsburgh, right?
Yes.
So what? It's going to be totally black there. Is that the idea?
So Pittsburgh, I don't think it's gonna necessarily get the full totality. We're actually, so the day of, we're just going to Pittsburgh to stay there for until Monday, and then we're gonna drive north up towards Erie to watch the eclipse to get into the path of totality. I don't think Pittsburgh's quite in the path. It's like right under it.
You might want to change your Stream Elements automated message because it just says that you're giving away 5% tonight.
That's fine. Well, yeah, I guess I can change it. So, because I'm thinking I might change it altogether anyway.
You don't want to get sued.
I want to get sued. It's more for our future. Let's see. I'll just do first Friday. Let's just change it to first Friday.
You got to be here for every single hour of Friday. So, okay, but you're going to still take the opening trade on your other accounts, right?
Yes, the thought process is to take the opening trade. I mean, today, if you look at it's going to be next to nothing. I was just doing this earlier. Let me unlock. So if you take 15 ticks right now and put it in order, it looks like nothing.
Why is there? I mean, it's 150. This candle is what, 157 down to 130. 27.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Well,
like, look at 15.
well,
It's because of that. It's because of that move from the news.
well, I'm doing 4 contracts, 22 ticks.
Okay, what's that net you?
420, 440 bucks, something like that.
Really? Yeah, that's a lot. It's more than I thought it was.
So it's one. So 22 ticks is about a little over $100 per contract.
Yeah. Yeah, true. I mean, yeah, I guess when you do the math, it makes sense. 100 a lot, yes. Yeah. If you click that box, it screws the affiliate, I guess, because it still shows the discount, but they're not actually giving the affiliation to the creator. And I bet you, so I had told him that it's happened before where someone said they've signed up with multiple accounts. And I think somebody bought 10 accounts once, and he was like, yeah, just use your code. Just wanted to say thank you and, good luck, etc. And I got nothing. Yeah, I had like one sign up that day, and I'm like, well, he says he just bought 10. Like, what's going on? I remember emailing the support, be like, yo, because this is back when I wasn't really getting that many people signing up. And so I asked them about it, and they just never responded to that. So I was a little kind of pissed off about that, I guess. But I guess if you click the box, it's not. There's nothing I can do about it, right? Because it clearly says that I'm not going to use the code. So, but it's scammy that it still gives you the discount. So you type the code in, you click the box, but then it still gives you the discounted rate. So it's like, if you're going to say you're not using the code, then you shouldn't get the discount. Why else would I be putting the code in the box in the first place?
Because the discount isn't real. That's the actual price.
Well, yeah, I know that, but that's not the
So?
point. No, it's not true, because if you just go through and sign up regularly, it will come through as the regular price if you don't put anything in.
You think so? Really?
Oh, 100%. Yeah. I've done it before.
Yeah, you're an idiot.
What do you mean I'm an idiot?
Why would you pay full price?
Oh, well, you wouldn't, but I bet you there's some people that don't know about the codes or whatever, and they just sign up. They're like, oh, coupon code? Nah, I don't need that. And then they just go through and sign up. Oh, I guarantee you there's people every day that do it. That's why they do the percentages off, because there's every once in a while you're going to have people that go through and do that.
That's just crazy.
Yeah, where is it? It's not letting me sign up for some reason. Stop. If you have a coupon code, you must enter it below. Also, verify your price before checkout to assure it reflects the coupon discount amount before submitting the order. We cannot discount, refund, adjust, or switch coupons after the fact. If you forget to use a coupon, it cannot be adjusted or changed for this product and change in any way. Any coupon discounts can only be used if entered right here before checkout. No adjustments can be made after. So if you don't put a coupon code in, you have to check the box to get the next button. But let's see what happens if I just don't type in. Yeah, see, it comes up $167. But if I type in your discount code and click the box, it comes up $33.40. Dude, that is scammy. Now, I'm not gonna lie, that's pretty scammy. Yeah, look, Zishan just said my friend did it without a coupon code. Probably legality, so they can't be sued for taking the affiliate money. Yeah, possibly. What news was that moved the market? It was a bunch. It was average hourly earnings month over month, non-farm employment change, and unemployment rate, all at 8:30. They all hit at the same time. All right, let me make sure I'm keeping up with the wheel here. Then I'm going to message him about that. Steve was the last one so far. We got 14 people still. Exclamation point money if you want to get involved in the $115 giveaway that we're doing. Orlito, what's going on? Back to the Futures. That's a cool name. I like that. Welcome, welcome. Good morning, good morning. These giveaways, it's nice because I get to see some of the people that just lurk in the background.
Did he try stocks and it didn't work out?
Try stocks and then we're back to the futures. Clever. Alrighty. What else do we got to do here before the open? Oh yeah, I wanted to message him real quick. So if we use your code, don't click the box. Don't ever click the box. You don't need to click that box right under where you put the coupon code in. Not to be a dick, but Forex is a scam. 1000%. Oh, he said tried Forex, not stocks. Yeah, Forex is kind of interesting. That's what that guy was trading in the video you sent me yesterday. Was it Tamimi that sent that or Zishan? He's like, oh yeah, just go short or long, it doesn't really matter, and then just keep adding until it works.
Ravesh, that 14,000, what was your entry and exit on it? How many points was that? And I know you're not in a trade now, so you're not blowing up an account looking at it.
Yeah, it's all good. I got in at 18,129 and out at 18,059, so 70 points.
Yeah. Talk
Pretty
about
crazy. What's that?
trail,
280 ticks, and I was only going for 62.
put a trailing stop on that?
I don't know what would. I mean, the way that it happened, I don't even know if I mean, it literally shot off my screen. So I that's how far it went. I had to readjust my screen just to see it.
Why would it take so long to? Is that literally just the slippage from it?
I think it's just the servers trying to catch up, just with all the orders coming through at once. Like,
Yeah, I'm sure everyone had automatic orders in there that had to be processed.
Do you look at QQQ levels while trading opening range breakout? Nope.
That's puts the order in and crosses his fingers and closes his eyes. That's what he does.
Pretty much. The opening range? No, this was the news from this morning. Yeah, it moved like 100 points in literally a second. It was crazy. And like I was saying earlier, it actually gave us a good fill. Because I feel like a lot of times when you get those latency like jumps, usually you don't get a good fill. It usually puts you near the bottom of wherever the candle is. But in this case, it filled us and then jumped, and then the latency was kind of happening, and then it filled us on the other end. It started to come back up, and I was like, yo, 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 where's my fill? And then it went through. Because it was more than halfway back up, the candle, and then it filled me all the way down here. So it was just a latency thing. Tina Copson, welcome, welcome. All right, let me add you guys to the wheel real quick. And I finished sending this message to him.
All right, let's start taking a look at this thing here. All right, so based on looking to the left, the long would be at what, 18,200, and the short would be 17,900.
No. Today it will definitely be closer to wherever we're at, and just looking at the key levels above and below it.
And not getting filled in those two entries, huh?
No. Like, if it were going to happen within the next minute, I would be putting it at like 117 to the short side. And
143? 145?
143. Yeah,
That's a little bit high,
it'd be tough. Yeah, because my initial thought was all the way up here, like looking at the chart as if it were a normal chart, which is at 177. But yeah, that's going to be way too far away,
Yeah.
probably.
There's no need for that.
Yeah, today
Maybe
might be
they-
another day where I go smaller just to be safe. But then again, I feel like today is the day because there's so much range that the odds are you're going to get 15 ticks like it's nothing. You just got to pick the right spot.
Yeah, we got 15 minutes. I gotta fill out one more spreadsheet.
All right, sent that. Added Lee, my Texans bro, you in here? He'll be here at some point. All right. Is there anything else that I wanted to get done before we get going? I'm not used to sitting down at 8:30.
Well, that 140 would have worked.
Yeah, it's not even. We're not even at the bell yet. But that's my
Yeah.
fear. Is usually when you have a big move like this at 8:30, the 9:30 bell doesn't necessarily move as much.
So let's just take a look here and see which way is it going to get filled. Are we going to get the long or the short?
I think we're gonna probably get the short, just based
Yeah.
off of yesterday and that news,
There's a-
etc.
Yeah, these are a lot of big wicks. from
I'd
all
feel
this
more.
news.
Yeah, I'd feel more confident getting filled short.
Yeah, it's a lot of big wicks here. And then also after the pullback from yesterday afternoon, going Friday into the weekend. Yeah, I'm gonna say we'll probably get the short. The question is it going to be in the 100s? It's gonna have 13 minutes to destroy this thing. I should probably just take the trade now and just be done with it. I got so much stuff to do today, it's crazy. Literally after this trade is done, I'm out of here. It's gonna chop till 9:45, isn't it? We've been there before. Are you kids on spring break? You just take them out of school for this week, for next week.
The cruise we took was their spring break. So they had a half day. They had 2-hour early dismissal yesterday and today, which is how we're leaving early. But then Monday we're just taking them out of school for the day. It'll be the first time they've ever actually missed school for something other than being sick. Zisha, you feel more confident with your long? I guess I can switch over. I'm not gonna do anything yet, but we can get all this ready. All right, 24 people in here. Don't forget to hit that like button on the way in if you want to participate in the $115 giveaway. All you have to do is type !money into the chat. That's it. You'll be entered for the giveaway. It's a wheel, which I'll show you guys right now. We will be starting the spinning of said wheel once I click on the right thing there. When we have everybody in, it's not letting me scroll down further, I guess because that's the bottom of the page. But at 11 o'clock, entries will be closed and we will start spinning. Last person alive on the wheel wins the money. Yeah, Gary, it doesn't work like that. Ed Art, welcome, welcome. Get you on the wheel, sir. Righty. So I could check my options, see what they're doing at the moment. Hood having a bad pre-market. JD is kind of where it closed. Oxy up to 68 again. Nice. Everything else is kind of just hanging where they closed. Nvidia actually rebounding quite nicely. Jeez, $12. That thing, I can't believe the volatility on that thing now. It's crazy. Intel under 40. Really hope JD does something good today. Like, I hope it goes back up towards 27 today. Really want it to hold 26. I feel like if it gets below 26 here, gonna be pretty annoyed with it actually. I purposefully need to zoom in on the candles today. They're deceivingly big. Yeah, that's what I said. It's pretty crazy. I'm gonna probably zoom in here as well. Brush my drink. Wah. Hector, hello, my friend. Some day off. What a monster of an account and trade. Do you have? Oh my god. Yeah, that was a bit of a fluke. It was just the eval account, and there was quite some slippage. Exclamation point winner. Get out of here. Exclamation point money, sir. Welcome, Justin. How are you this morning? Keep clicking the wrong. There it is. For anyone that is just joining us, hit that like button on the way in. Exclamation point money in the chat if you would like to enter for the $115 giveaway. That will be starting at 11 o'clock Eastern. Entries will close at 11. Wheel will start spinning right then after. Right now we got 19 people in the giveaway. We have 23 people in the stream. 14 likes. Need 23 likes and 23 people in the giveaway. Let's go. It does say 15K. Well, it's 14K.
People don't want your money.
People don't want the money. It's up to them, you know. Methodical man, welcome. Welcome, welcome.
They don't need your money.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, hey, power to them. Yeah, we had it wasn't an oopsie. I put the order out for 62 ticks and it just decided to fill us a lot lower than that. Here, I'll go back to it so you can see it. And we just got a good fill, and the wick or the candle was so big, and the latency was a lot, and it just happened to give us the best fills on both sides, and that turned into, instead of 62 ticks, it was like 240 ticks.
I'll have to go back and watch. What was your reaction during the trade?
I was actually a little nervous because I saw it jump off my screen, and I was like, oh, and then I saw my fill was good, and I was like, oh, okay, well, we should instantly have had take profit, and and the trade won, but it wasn't filling the take profit. So I was like, what's going on? But as I was like scrolling out, it filled it, and I was just, and I looked down and I saw that the gross P&L had said 14,000. And I'm like, whoa, what the heck? It says I'm up 14,000. I was like, well, I should be good then. But then it started to retrace. It started to retrace back towards my entry, and I'm like, yo, what's going on? But as it did that, it filled me. But then not only did it fill me, but it filled me all the way at the bottom of the candle. I was like, oh, okay. Jason, what's going on? Some eval. Well, guys, that's just the eval account. It's not a PA account. And if it was a PA account, I'd be screwed. I would never get that payout. We were doing the math earlier. It would take 40 some trading days of 10 contracts, like the opening range trade, to get to where you would get a payout on that account.
Dude, here's the thing. On that eval, even though you're up to 14,000, if it would have retraced to 2,600, you would have lost it.
Right. Correct. Yeah. That's a very good point. Like, had it come back without filling me down there, I 100% would have lost the account on drawdown. Yeah.
They would have done that to you. They would have screwed you on the drawdown. All right, it looks like we at this point looks like we might get the long.
Yeah. Got about
what are we
1
doing
minute.
here? We got a minute and 3 seconds. But now the entries have changed. Now
I think the bottom entry is still going to be the same.
where were we? 123?
No, it's down here at 117.
That's very conservative.
I know, but it's pretty volatile this morning. I really do think we're probably just going to chop in the middle here.
All right. So we'll do, where is that? Where are we at? 117.50 for the short. For the long, we got to get in quick. 157.
Yeah, around there. My button's right at like 155, 156. Yeah, this might just be a flip day, but I'm gonna put the orders in and see what happens.
I hope not, because I don't have time for flip days.
Yeah, look, it's already moving quite a bit.
All right.
Oh, some
it's
latency. Heading down.
Oh,
Nothing.
come on. Just go through. Okay, ready for the button. That's gonna be another one of those.
Yeah.
You don't even have to put the order in before 9:30. You just get chopper at the beginning. Although if we would have been risky, we'd be done already. Here comes the long. Don't screw me now.
Yeah, I'm personally thinking about just canceling. See what it does here.
Candle.
Yeah, that short would have worked right away if we went under that candle up in here. But if you look left, there's tons of support there. I don't think that's where I wanted to be.
Yeah, I really needed 20. I only need a few ticks. All right, here we go. I'm at 154.50. In. Come on, baby. Come on. Ooh, so close.
I know it bounced. Oh, I'm out.
Yes, out. I'm out also. 455
good
profit.
stuff.
Done. Beautiful.
375 for me. I went 5 contracts, 15 ticks.
Beautiful. 4 contracts, 22. I'm at 51,611.
Good stuff,
1,000
Steve.
away.
Good
1,000
stuff.
away, man.
Attaboy. I'm back to
Oh, I
3,
should probably cancel the short.
4. Yeah, do that. It's
Cancel
always.
the short.
I'm $412.08 away.
I didn't put my stream up, but you're the one that ever watches, maybe. And
Yeah,
even then, not during the trade.
Yeah, not during the trade.
Or DT's around to come watch. Look at you, back up to 5218. And that's in the 6 accounts. This will be what, your 5th payout on this?
It would be, yeah.
You're going for 10 grand on this one account.
And on top of that, oh no, it would be my 4th. Because I have 3 payouts on this one, 1 on 07, and then 07 I blew right after.
Right. And 10, 10, this will be your first payout on it?
10, yeah, that's the Zishan account.
So you've got 8 in the bank.
Yeah, I have 8 in the bank. And now 06, if I were to wait until May with whatever I get from this one, I can withdraw everything down to that 50,600 mark. So it wouldn't be capped at 2,000 anymore.
I'll be honest. You're doing well. Would you really want to do that?
100%. Why wouldn't you? It's all about the payouts with the prop model.
It is, but this trade works only so many times.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is once I get, that's what I'm saying. I'm going to trade the 10 days and I'm going to every day kind of do what I'm comfortable with. Like today, I didn't want to do 10 contracts because I didn't feel right because of all the range. But I felt it was worth more than 3 contracts because it was very easy probably to get that 15 ticks, right? Because of how big it's moving. So I was like in the middle there with that. So like I still have 1 flip day left. And basically to get to those 10 trading days, I'm saying whatever I have at that point, I'm not going to keep trading after those 10 trading days. But what I have at those 10 trading days, if that happens to be like 3,000 in profit instead of 2,000, I'm going to take 3,000. I'm going to take all the 3,000 and then I'll just try to build it up again. Because think about it. If I only take 2,000, I'm going to have that $500 that they mandate plus the 1,000 that I left in there. So I'm going to have $1,500 in Mogul Room instead of 500. But that's really only one 10 contract trade where if it doesn't work, then I just gave $1,000 away. Now think of how many accounts I can buy with $1,000. So that's my thought process with it.
Well, just make sure you use my code.
Welcome to the affiliation world.
I love it. I just don't know how to really monetize it. All right. So based on what I'm trading now at 400 plus a profit. So I need what, 8 full trading days?
You need 8 full trading days, yes, and then you have 2 days that you can just flip it.
I'm gonna end up with about 3,500. If this all works, I'll end up with about 3,500. So if I do get that payout of 2,000, that'll still give me 1,500 wiggle room. That's not bad. Just a start.
Yeah. Hector High Roller Guys. Yeah, it was an accident.
They don't reset the trading days every month, do they?
What do you mean?
Meaning if it takes me 6 weeks to get 10 trading days, that doesn't matter.
No, yeah, the trading days do not matter. Like you could get to that 10 trading days and you could let it sit for as long as you want. I mean, because you're going to be paying for the account if it's not a lifetime account. So
no,
to them, they don't care.
I did not do the lifetime this time. I figured, you know what? Let me get the payout.
Exactly.
And then we'll worry about it then.
If you get a payout, you're going to get it before the month is over. So that $85 isn't going to mean anything to you.
Not necessarily. Right? This will probably renew before I get a payout, just on the lack of trading time that I have.
Hold on one sec. He never would. Nah, I doubt that. Thanks for the offer, though. Did you ever get that picture from Place? Yeah. Talk to. Yeah, that's fine.
Dash, I got your message. I just sent you a message back.
Okay. Yeah, let me shoot you a call when I get into the car for our road trip, and we can have a conversation. As long as you can talk, that is. I don't want to take up from your day.
You want to talk with all the kids and everyone around?
Well, they're going to be on their tablets with headphones, probably.
And your wife?
And my wife. Yeah, I don't hide anything from her, so.
No, but like it's rude to just be talking like that instead of talking to her.
Oh, she don't care.
That's nice.
If anything, she'd probably want to listen to what I'm talking about and give me her input.
All right. Yeah, we'll try to connect later.
All right.
All right. I got to go get into the parking lot this way. I can walk in at 10.
The short would have worked.
Well. Eventually.
Yeah, eventually.
No, we're here anyway.
Yeah.
All right. This worked out well. Thank you so much.
Yep, no problem. I'll talk to you later.
Logging out on this. Good luck at the 11 o'clock wheel to me and possibly someone else.
And possibly someone else. Apparently GDT already won, so.
Well, good for him.
And now I apparently owe him like, it's like what, $23? That thing's up to $23 now. Started at 5. We're at 23.
Tell him
Damn,
you'll give him
interest
profits
rates.
from your tell him he'll get profits from the eval account today. You can have half the eval account, you still have enough to cover.
That's true. That's funny.
All right, man. Catch you later.
All right, man. Yep, later. All righty. Jaxo, welcome. Crystal, welcome. $24 now. All right, let me get you guys on the wheel. Oh, and Jeff 032. What's going on? Jason, what's going on? Hector already said hi to you, but I did not add you yet. Let me add you. Jaxo, Crystal, and Jason. That gives us 25 people for the giveaway thus far. Remember, you do have to be present. It will be starting at 11 o'clock. Entries close at 11 o'clock Eastern. Wheel starts spinning probably by 11 o'clock and 30 seconds. I'm going right to the wheel. We will be spinning. Here's what it looks like currently. Got 25 people on there. Let's keep it going. Got 27 people in here. Hit that like button on the way in. Looks like almost everybody that's in here is in for the giveaway. Let's go. Did Methodical, did it work out for you? My whole family's in the giveaway now. Sweet. Hey, more the merrier. Did you pass or get the trade on the Beelnox account? My section should be double. No, everybody gets the same amount. Same amount. I don't do any of the pay to win type stuff. 300? Sweet. Let's go. So you got the payout on the Beelnox account now too? It was the Beelnox account you still needed a little bit more, right? Hector won? No, it's on the line. It's on the line. And if anything, I'd say it's leaning towards Jaxo, not Hector. Oh yeah, oh, you got the. Oh, I thought you had said you needed a little bit more to get the payout on one of them. Maybe that was 2 days ago that you said that. So then yesterday you got there. Good stuff. Good stuff. So I do have a little bit of a surprise that's going to happen during the giveaway. Just FYI. So definitely stick around. $421 from another Apex. I took another W yesterday afternoon. Sweet. Oh yeah, that's actually, I wanted to show you guys on the Zishan account, which we are on, correct? Yep. I took some trades during that move yesterday, but it got scary and hairy. So these trades up here look like nothing, but let me move this. If we scroll this, I went for the trade for science to the upside, and it worked. And then I went for the trade for science based off these lines, and it worked. I think these were on stream. Yeah, those were on stream, so you guys saw those. But then I came back. Where did I go? I don't even remember where I went. I went to do something around the house for about an hour. I came back, and I was like, what the heck happened? Like, this is what I saw when I came back. I was like, what's going on? And so I sat here, and I let it come back up. And I'm glad I came back this time and not this time, because we would have got smoked. But this time, decent little push up, came back down, tried the trade for science here, and it went straight through. Got my one ad as per the strategy, came back up, and I forgot that I still had the 15 tick thing on. Well, I didn't forget, because when I hit it, I saw it. But when it shot down, usually I'll take that off so that when I get the ad, I can then go off on my new average. But I didn't, because it shot straight down through. And I was watching the price action, and when I hit the button again, my 15 ticks were still there, and it shot up like instantly and filled me. So I was like, crap, I didn't even have time to readjust, because at that point I would have tried to get my first take profit, if not both, above where my average was. But I actually ended up taking a little bit of a loss on the overall 2 contracts there, because it ended. But because of that, I let it stay at actually it was 21 ticks, not 15. I'm so used for the opening range trade. So 21, I take 21 ticks because it gives me $100 on the trade. It's like 105, I think, before commissions. But so because it did that, I actually left this one, and so we actually made $200 on these 2 contracts. But I probably would have made like only 150 had I not had the 15 ticks thing in there. So it made me be a little bit more patient, even though I wouldn't have done that originally. But thankfully, it worked out. And as you can see, it did end up trying to go higher, so it wasn't even like it was that close. But I would not have wanted to have my take profit after it shot down above that previous support, right? Because usually that's where it's going to try to bounce. But in this case, we got lucky and it didn't. So, and as you can see, this thing just kept on dropping. What an insane move that was. It was 568 all the way down to 50. That was a 500-point move. Insane. For science, yeah. Probably maybe could have took it for science trade here. It looks like it would have worked. Yeah. Popped up, would have came back down and got us, it looks like, but wasn't paying attention. Honestly, I'm kind of out of the mood. I'm excited to do this giveaway for you guys. I'm excited to get going on the road, to go up to Pittsburgh, to go to the Orioles game. We got Botanical Gardens. We got a museum planned out for the kids. I'm just excited. I feel like I am officially in weekend mode. We got the eval passed, which we're going to activate for Tuesday. I'll probably do that Monday night or Tuesday morning, just so that the start date is then instead. There's no point in doing it tomorrow, right? You're just wasting 2 days there. And then we got the trade on the 06 account, which that actually, does that put us back to, oh, we're almost there. So we're back up to $2,100-ish on the drawdown for that. So pretty excited that we almost have the full drawdown, and we're essentially one, maybe 2 trades away from being back at payout. And now we have what? It should be 4 total days, with one of them being a flip day. Because I think today was the 4th day, but we used one of them as a flip day already. I'm going to log in and check just out of curiosity. Count summary, 33. Yep, so that is going to be our 4th day today with 1 flip. So we need 5 more normal trading days, and then we still have 1 flip day left as well. So we could probably take our time, maybe do the 5 contracts, 15 ticks, and just kind of make our way up there. So 355. I'm actually curious. Let's see. 355 times 5 is 1775. So if it worked all 5 times, we add that to 52,187. That would put us at 53,962. Subtract 50,600. That would leave us with $3,362 that we could withdraw. I think that's going to be our goal. That's going to be our goal, because now I'm going to be doing every other day as well, because we'll have the second account. So it'll last us until May, because you got to remember, my goal is not to get 2 payouts per account per month. It's just to get 1 payout per account per month. So if I can do that, that would be pretty awesome. And it'll allow me to slow down a little bit so that this account will definitely, hopefully, last until May, and we'll be able to take out the max there. Pretty excited about that.
Please tell me all the bad, never good. Fill my head full of every single doubt, yeah. Please say any negative thoughts. I pop off when I hear people say I cannot. I get off to the thought of proving everyone wrong. I won't stop to the top, so you better back off and get lost. I'ma stay loud, stay proud. Never running out, never heading south. I'll be spreading out, call it word of mouth. Can't put me down, I'll be getting loud. You can have it doubts, not what I'm about. Have your cloud, it be raining now. I keep making sound, go another round. I'm legend bound, can't stop me now.
All right. Anyone who does not know what's going on, hit the like button if you're in here. We got a giveaway going, $115. It is happening at 11 o'clock Eastern, so an hour and 12-ish minutes. You do have to be present. It's going to start at 11. Entries close at 11, and I'm going to start spinning the wheel at 11. So you want to be the last one on the wheel. You get selected, you're out. The whole idea of this wheel is to be the last one standing, and you win the money. I usually offer the ability to split. I'm only going to do that for the last 2 people from moving forward, because I think in the past I've done it for like the last 4, but we're just going to do it for the last 2. So if you get down to the last 2 and you want to split the money, that's completely up to you. And we'll figure that part out when we get there. Exclamation point money. That's the last thing. All you got to do is type exclamation point money into the chat and you're good to go for the giveaway.
Give me fuel, it's a tool that I use to go ahead and run my mouth, yeah. I take shots, I take loss, I make shots, I miss lots. That's how you get big box, you get yachts, you swing lots and pop off a big shot. I ain't done chasing, got big dreams, bigger things, impatient. Who's at the top think they need replacement? Who's at the top think I'm gonna erase them? Face it, I don't give up quick, I don't give up shit, I won't give up this. Cause I know that I want it, know that I'm on it, I'll make it, I promise.
So the short would have worked had he left it in there, and then right back to the highs. It's crazy. The volatility today is insane. Alrighty. Let's go for science. Could have tried this, maybe. Kind of didn't. Kind of did. Actually, that would have worked, right? Because 15 ticks is like nothing. Or 21 ticks. I mean, 21 ticks is $100, right? Yeah, 105. Make sure I'm doing that right. There's a lot of money floating around today. A lot of volume. Huge candles. So my long account would have worked if I traded today. I don't know. How are you trading it? Are you just doing the opening range trade or? We're just gonna go all the way back to all-time highs. Pretty decent levels right here for it to just not possibly obey. Honestly, there's on the hourly, we're at a pretty key level right now. And make sure I didn't miss anybody on the wheel. Jason was the last one thus far. Yep, we're still good. Exclamation point money. Saberfly, welcome, welcome. Put you in here. You at wheel, there you are. Oh, that's the other thing I wanted to do. I wanted to go back and check the previous live stream winners. Channel. Because I wanted to make a list. Wonder, did I thought I made a list. No, I didn't. Is it in here maybe? Nope, that's just Steve's code. I was like, I know I put something in. All right. Give away winners. Friday night. There's one. Hey there, Smokey. That's it. I couldn't remember who won the last one. Hey there, Smokey. And that was last month, right? Yeah. So March, or actually it was February, right? February was Hey There Smokey. Then, which means January. Done for the day after the open, play, win or lose? No. So this number 10 account that you see is my like streaming account where I look for specific trades. But when we're trending like this, I don't have a trade because I'm looking for it basically to consolidate and then retest the higher low, and then that's where the trade happens. But as of right now, there's no trade to be had. But I am perfectly okay not trading this. I'm usually pretty patient with it. Oh yeah, Ahmad. Where's Ahmad been? Took the money and ran. Now he's been around. He stops in and says hi every once in a while. He does stop in and say hi. All right. So that was January and February. Let me add March for now, because I'm doing it based off of where the payout money came from, which it's going to be March this time around. So that's kind of what I'm going for. I know it's April now, but the giveaway is from the March money, so that's what I'm going for. All right, we now have a winners list. Dun, 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 dun. There he is. I am here. Just know I can't win. Good luck, everyone. Thanks, man. Oh, at least hit the like button while you're in here. The P&L? Yeah, about that. You can go back and watch it. It's at the very beginning. The trade, there was latency. I don't really know how to explain it better than it was a latency issue and we got a pretty good fill in our favor. You can win again. You just have to wait 3 months. We decided as a group that 3 months is a good buffer to wait. So like you win, you wait 3 months, and then on that third month you can win again. Just make another account. I mean, in theory, I have no way of knowing if you're doing that, so you could. Trading for ticks. What's up? I was wondering if you were going to show up. So trading for ticks, adding to the wheel. Hector 81, Hector 81. Hector 81 wants to be the winner. We all want to be the winner. Nicola, what's going on? Welcome, welcome. Don't forget to hit that like button on the way in. Appreciate it. We do these giveaways once a month, every month. I'm going to probably start doing them in the morning because I think it's better that way. Howdy, howdy. What's up, Paul? How are you doing? 29 people. Can we get to 30? Can we get to 30 entries? That would be pretty fun. Just gonna be rolling through this wheel. Alrighty. Loving it. Loving it. So there's only 21 people in here, though. Are they just going to come back at 11, you think? Are we going to have someone win that's not here? I would be sad. I know when we get down to the final 5, I do ask if everyone's here, because you do got to be here. You got 1 hour. Well, 57 minutes. Dun, 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 dun. If I win but work gets in the way, I will be sad. Yeah, I'm actually curious what I'll do if we get to the final 5 and someone says that they're not actually here. I don't know how I would handle that. Like, do I get rid of them? Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. When we get down to 5, I'm going to ask if everyone of the 5 are here. If you're not here, I'll give you guys like a 2-minute countdown. And if within those 2 minutes you do not respond, you will be exited off the wheel. You'll be hooked. It's like in the movies. Yep. See me boot Steve? Yeah, Steve's the one exception. I think GDT would probably get an exception too. And probably Tom. I feel like if you got mod at this point, you probably get an exception. I know that sounds bad for everybody else, but like there are a lot of people that have been around for a very long time that I feel like there are a couple exceptions. If I win, can I give it to you or someone else? Of course. You can do whatever you want. It's your money. Suck it, non-mods. For the low price of $100 a month, I will give you mod on my YouTube channel. That is a joke. That is a joke. I was just being funny. Us folks that work for a living, yeah. It's like I know everyone has their reason for maybe not being here, like, but I mean the rules are the rules, right? But loyalty does pay. So if you've been around for a long time and I consider you a good friend, like, I think you deserve an exception. If you stick around, like I think Zishan would deserve an exception at this point. But that's why he has mod, right? Like I don't want to have like everyone be a mod, but I feel like the reason I give someone mod is because you're here all the time. And you have proven to me that you're here for the right reasons, and yeah. I don't know any other way to put it. Got people like Ahmad over there just deciding to, you know, just show up, take money, and lurk in the background. See? Or Wrongbow, wherever that guy is. You know he's in here somewhere. Wrongbow just chilling in the background, waiting. Just waiting. The ES moving crazy too? Let's see. It looks just like the NQ. But I guess for the ES, this is probably some big moves. But yeah, I should probably check my options, huh? Oxy up. Actually, well, it actually came back down. It was up more in pre-market. Hoods up, JD's just kind of hovering right where it opened. I guess that's not a horrible thing. It needs to hold that 26 area. Just that little quick switch of the chart completely changed the way it looked there. Ah, I missed this. This was the for science trade. Damn it, I was not paying attention. Literally perfect trade. Smidge above, enter, straight down. Would have worked beautifully. I just wasn't paying attention. I was looking at the wheel and talking to my wife about Chick-fil-A and my fault. God damn it, Tom. I just read your fucking Discord message. I have good intentions, but most of the time I'm just listening in the background. Oh, it's all good, man. I was just messing with you anyway. But you know that. I feel like anyone that's been around for a while, like you know that I keyed. I remember I used to be a mod for a big Twitch channel, but he's no longer around anymore. Loved his Twitch channel. Dude was funny and is good at Call of Duty. I'm still a mod for Stockjock. I go in there once a month and give him my my Twitch Prime subscription. I don't really watch him anymore because I don't trade stocks, but I do check in on him every once in a while. Once a month. The Geoff. What's is it Jeff or you want to be called the Geoff? Welcome, welcome. Thanks for the sub. You're already in the giveaway, right? I feel like I remember seeing your name earlier. Yep, you're in there. Glad to have earned the subscription. Thank you, thank you. I do see the number of people concurrent going down. There's a lot of... I wonder if they're going to come back. We'll see. So Jeff... people spell Jeff so many different ways. I feel like that is the way that most people would not expect Jeff to be spelled. Most people spell it Jeff. And then that's where the comedy of it comes in when they see it spelled that way, because they're like, Geoff? I'm sure that's obviously not the first or the last time you've heard that. Jeffrey, actually. Yeah, I know the feeling. My name's actually Timothy. But we don't say that around here. There's only a select few people that get to say that name, and when they do, I get scared and run away. Trading for ticks, why you gotta do that to me? Scared the crap out of me. Thought I was in trouble. Timothy Sykes? Nah. No, thank you. No Timothy Sykes. No Timothy Sykes. Oh, da 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 da. Alrighty, 10:13, and the market is still going pretty crazy. Glad I did not try the for science trade here, but you know how I am with the third touches. Third touches I do not like. Now, if we do come back, I think to like 220s or something, and then go back up, I might actually try the for science trade if we get back up there. Looks like something I'd be interested in. This was actually a really good trade here. I just missed it. I wasn't paying attention. Paul, yes, giveaways at 11. Sorry, didn't see that. You mentioned Stockjock. I haven't watched him in a long time. I remember being in awe of his profits. Yeah, he's still trading, but I don't think he's trading as big. I think he was a victim of when the market started to slow down as well. It's kind of what happened to me. Or he's more of like a breakout / news trader. And I guess they just kind of stopped presenting themselves. But I mean, I see that relentless trader guy. He's killing it. He's been scaling up, it looks like, from what I see on his thumbnails. So I don't know. Obviously it's still possible. You just gotta figure it out. Yeah, I honestly was kind of short biased today as well, but so far the market is saying wants to go up. 5 minute looks very bullish. Looks like they found a pretty good support here around that like 18,100. There's a 18,100. Really good support so far, and now we're trying to go higher. Kind of double bottomed there. That was such a big move down yesterday. Crazy. Timmy B, what's going on? Yeah, the 14,000, it's an eval. It was from this big dip here this morning. Remember I said we were going to wake up at 8:30 and trade this? Well, we were up obviously before 8:30, but it's live. So if you go all the way back to the beginning of the stream, you'll see it. A little bit of slippage due to the latency. It's exclamation point money. See it down at the bottom of my screen above the scroll ticker thingamajigger. Who we got here? We got another new one. Don Did. Welcome, welcome. Tamimi officially in. That puts us at 31. Let's go. Let's go. Anybody else, if you are just now joining us, giveaway here at 11 o'clock in about 41 minutes. We'll be closing entries at 11 o'clock. We'll be starting the wheel, which currently looks like this at 11 o'clock. You want to be the last person on the wheel to win the money. So we're going to sit here and we are going to start spinning, and we're going to spin and we're going to spin because it's fun to spin and see people's names and get checked off the list. There's a blank one because if I scroll, I can't see it, but I hit add. Here, I'll try to get rid of it. And it's gone. It was just I was prepping for the next person to possibly come in. That's all. And yeah, it's exciting. I'm excited. I'm excited. Traded the same as opening range. I did, but I was going for 62 ticks. But it gave me some slippage, and it filled me at like 240 ticks. So instead of 3,000, we made 14,000 or whatever that is. Probably more than 240 ticks. Yeah, I had an order up here, and I had an order here, and I got filled short, and it went pew, and it filled me right at the bottom. Here, I can show you. Let's see. There's the trade. So my entry was here, and my take profit was somewhere like around here, but it lagged, and just the candle shot down, and next thing I know, it was coming back up, and I still hadn't got my fill, and then sure enough, we got the fill right thereafter. So pretty happy. Steve actually made a good point. Had for some reason it not filled me here, and it went all the way down here. It could have stopped me out because of the drawdown. That would have been real crappy. I don't really know what I would have did there. I guess I would have contacted him and asked, like, because obviously it shot way through my take profit. So the fact that the latency was there and it didn't fill me because of latency, like, I don't know how they would go about that. Because I know they say all the time, like, sometimes you're not going to get fills because of the latency, but this one clearly went way past my take profit. So for me to get stopped out on drawdown because it didn't fill my take profit, like, that would have been, I don't know. I think maybe they would have filled that. I don't know. I don't know how they would have went about that one. Are we against or with GDT this time? I mean, I'm always with GDT. Never against them. All right, so we got down to that area we were talking about. Now, if we can come back up, I'd probably be looking for a trade there. I never get that lucky. I would have failed from drawdown. Yeah, I'm very curious. I obviously don't want to find out, but I'm very curious to what they would have done in that situation. Like, it's not like it went 64 ticks and it didn't fill me and I missed it by 2 ticks while it was all that latency issues. Like, it went another 200 ticks. It was pretty crazy. And here, we can watch it together. Let's watch it together. Hit my options. Let me just open a new. Yeah, look, it just shoots off my screen. Oh, hold on, let me turn off my ×2 because I watch everything super fast. All right, so here's my orders. Hey, look at that. That's how fast it happened. All right, so I'm gonna go frame by frame here. So here's my orders. I had one up here at 162. The take profit was all the way up here. Look, for 3,100 bucks, 62 ticks at 178. So my take profit order, if we get the fill at 134.50, 134.50 was at 119, 119. Oh, no. Crap, I did it again. All right. So frame by frame here. I wish I need to put the time up on here so I know when it's gonna happen. There you go. A little faster. There it goes. All right. So right here is when I think it actually made that move, that big red candle first, before, like a second before, like someone just like jumped into a short position, and then the real move happens. Is that all right? So 134.50. Look, it shot through. It's still not. It still didn't even give us a fill yet. 134.50, 134.50. Yeah, look. So it actually filled us way lower. Filled us at like 128 something. But the thing just shot off my screen. It's like that meme that you see all the time where it just goes straight down. Look at that. Look at that. It's at 125. And it goes off the screen at, which is at 95. I don't even know how low it went right then and there. But then we get our fill. I go to drag the screen because I'm like, wait a minute, where's the order? And then as I'm about to start dragging it, I think it starts to come back up, and I'm like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Or maybe I drag it first. Okay, look, I'm still dragging it. There it is. There's the bottom. But look, I'm still not filled. So it has, you can see my, look, right there, it finally put that I got filled. At 129.50 is the actual fill. Look, I'm not even to the bottom of the candle yet. But at that point, I can see it starting to come back up, so I didn't really care. And I think it comes back up quite a bit before it actually gives me the fill. Like, I should already be out of the trade, right? My take profit should be somewhere up in here, above 100. So at this point, I'm like, what's going on? Because, like, at this point, I probably would have got stopped out from drawdown, too. Because remember, I have 10 contracts. Let's go a little faster. And look how far it's coming back up. Because now I'm like, wait a minute. Like, if it doesn't put my take profit order out, like, what's going on? I'm getting ready to hit flatten. I'm getting ready to hit it because I'm like, do I have to hit the button? Like, what's going on? And then, boom. Right as I was thinking about it, it fills me all the way down there, which did end up being pretty much the bottom. So let's watch it in real time. Yeah, like I definitely would have, if it didn't fill us down there, I definitely would have got stopped out from drawdown. That's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, I was like, when I looked over at my open positions, it said we were up like 13,000. It was like stuck on 13,000. And then I saw it said it was actually 14 some thousand. It's funny. It goes below the desk. Yeah. I was born under a lucky star? Nah, I don't think so. Steve wasn't here for that. He traded the opening range trade and it worked though, so he's good. Should have did like 10 evals. Well, that's the plan in the future. For now, I'm just trying to piece my way there. The next 90% off sale though, I do plan on trying to go for more accounts. Like as long as I can keep getting the payouts, I definitely plan on going for more accounts the next time we get the 90% off sale. That's going to be my time to shine, per se. Zishan wasn't even here, I don't think. Yeah, I was going to say, he wasn't even here. Is Froggo here? I haven't even seen Froggo this morning. Froggo's getting lazy. Well, it's definitely not this month. They extended the 80% off one-day sale for the entire month of April. So unless for some reason they decide to do something within that, it's definitely not going to be this month. I'm guessing 4th of July sale. Yeah, it's actually a good idea. It's so far away, though. Where's my pet Froggo? I don't know. He's not here. I traded those volatile news only once. It was a CPA and lost the account, so it's a 50-50 chance. I mean, that's why I try to go one way or the other. I mean, you can get faked out on those too, but the odds are you're going to get a pretty decent move. So it really comes down to your fills. And chill out about spend almost 600 worth of evals. Yeah, I know the feeling. Yeah, just chill out on the evals. Only do one. Get one PA account and go from there. Like, get the payout on that account to prove that you can do it before you start trying to do multiples. That's my thought process. But if you're someone like Gary D, just go ham. That dude pulling some payouts. Why is that account 14K profit? What's up, Hefe? It's because I literally just explained it. You can go back and watch it either at the beginning of the stream or about 5 minutes ago. But basically what happened is I put my orders out for this big news event for the eval. And I was trying for 62 ticks, but the latency kicked in. And it decided to give me a lot more than 62 ticks. That's what happened. One go long and the other go short. Are you talking for evals to Mimi or? I mean, if you're just trying to pass evals, then yeah. If you can do one each way for both, your odds are a lot better because you're already in the move. So when the move starts and you get the big move one direction, you should, in theory, get your fill right away. So like if you have a 90% off sale, but you're used to paying that $33 instead of the 16 and change, you can just still pay $33, but essentially knowing you're probably gonna pass. It's not 100%, right? Because you could get faked out, draw down. Like there's all kinds of things that could happen. But yeah, trading the evals when you know there's going to be a huge move is by far the best thing you can do, for sure. Courtney, good morning. Exclamation point money. Hefe, Courtney. Exclamation point money. Get in the giveaway. $115 doing in about 27 minutes. Apex doesn't recommend trading high volatile. Yeah, they told me that yesterday. Yeah. Yeah, Tom found that one out. Damn, I forgot all about that. What's she up to? 41 years old. There we go, Hefe. Let me add you to the wheel. Courtney, all you gotta do is type exclamation point money if you want to get into the giveaway. That makes 32 as of now. It's so funny. I just extra point? What's the extra point for? I just went in the Apex stream. I was checking on everybody, see how they're doing today. And literally his chat is full of people just asking how he does the opening range trade. You guys need to just go in there and be like, yo, I know a guy that does the exact same thing. And he shows it every morning. Come on over. Because I'm not doing that. But I'll let you guys do it if you want to. David, where are you at? There you are. I see green. What I'd like to see. So what's the extra point, Courtney? Tell me. I'll be right back. I gotta go to the potty. This is better than penny stocks by far. Oh, yeah? I mean, this is fun. It gets kind of boring when, like, after the first hour, though, because nothing really happens after then. Like, I was hoping this would come back up to retest, but we'll probably just chop sideways the rest of the day. I feel like everyone got their fix from 8:30 until about here, around 10:30, and now everyone's off doing whatever. But we still got that giveaway at 11. And I will be right back.
motion. I don't know how to stop. I just go till I drop. Whether it's working or shots, give it all that I got. You can watch me work in my element. Anyone in the way is irrelevant. Wanna cross me, cool, not intelligent. Cause I don't forget shit like an elephant. Go ahead and tempt me, put it on the line and you'll come up empty. If I got time, I'm deadly. Never caught off guard, no, I'm always ready. I got a hand real steady. Look me in the eye and you'll see no hezzy. About to get real messy. I'll put you in a grave 6 feet like Kenny.
All right, I'm back. Sorry about that. I was getting some stuff ready for the trip. It's doing the dishes too. Brago! What's up? Add you guys to the wheel. Crystal. Courtney. Oh, I said Crystal. It's Crystal. I was staring at Crystal's name. Courtney, you never entered the giveaway. Enerav, how do you put both the long and short limit orders at the same time? NinjaTrader is not allowing me to do so. I don't think you can on NinjaTrader. I think that's a Quantower thing. I think you should keep this way or add some techno to it. What are you talking about? Yep, Zishan, thank you. Morning to you. Tamimi allows you to that as well. 2 stop orders. I did that before. Ninja does allow it. Okay. I don't know. I don't use Ninja, so if I win, keep it and double it for the next month, please. Okay. You say that until you win. Yep, no problem. Anurav, while you're here, exclamation point money gets you into the giveaway that we're about to do in 11 minutes at 11 o'clock. $115 is the giveaway. All you gotta do is type exclamation point money in the chat. Enters you into the wheel. And the wheel will determine someone's fate. All right, got you in there. 100% I'm giving it to the next person. Are you saying, is this some kind of like jinx that you're trying to give to the wheel to make it think that it should give it to you because you say you're going to give it to the next person, but then you're going to take it? Is that what's going on here? Yeah, maybe Tamimi will be able to help you out, Anurav. I've never used Ninja, so I don't know. Oh. I missed it. I wasn't here. This was the trade for science. And it would have worked. This is the third touch. Blah. Well, so much for going lower today after that big down move on the news this morning. Am I on page 2? Yeah. What does 21 ticks even look like right now? It's like nothing. It's crazy. That was a lot of volume that just came in too. Wouldn't be surprised if it tries to hold above this breakout area now. There's Courtney with the exclamation point money. That's what I'm talking about. And Jason. Welcome, Jason. How are you this morning? 37 people. Let's go. 36. Sorry, 36. Jamie making it 37. Thanks for not making me a liar, Jamie. I appreciate that. Now the question is everybody here? Jamie, your name is not popping up on my list. Oh, there it is. It was a little delayed there, but we're all good. For some reason, it still says 36. Somebody you can't exit from it, can you? Probably be lower on Monday. Yeah, who knows? It's pretty crazy overall. Look at this. Now we're just gonna go up forever. Oh yeah, something about them third touches. It's that first touch you want to grab. A third touch is typically, hey, so think of it. So you make a high, you pull back, you go back up to the highs, and it's like, I don't know, I still want this to be a high. But then if you go down and you come back up to the high again, it's like, oh, okay, I guess we want to go higher, right? That's the idea behind the third touch. Nice, Jamie. Well, you might as well stick around. It's only 8 minutes. You got 8 minutes laying around today, right? For a chance at 115. Well, it's going to take longer at 8 minutes, but that's when the giveaway starts. Because then I got to do all the spinning. I'm excited. I'm excited to X some people out. And I do have a surprise that's going to happen at some point during the giveaway. I know when it's going to happen, but I don't want to give it away. Oh, the wheel is starting to look cool. I like this. Check this out. You can barely see everyone's name. I love it. I think if we get to 100 people, that's when I will. I'm not saying we're going to get there today, obviously, but if we get to a point where I have 100 people doing a giveaway all at once, I'm going to have to find a new way to do it. Because sitting here spinning the wheel 100 times, it might take a while. If I get out on the first spin, I never enter again. That would be funny. Rago, what are you doing so late at night that's causing you to wake up so late? And my color is the most gay. What color? Let's see. Where are you? I don't even see you on there now. Where are you? Oh, what are you talking about? It's red. Red's not a gay color. I guess it's not bright pink like Marius's. Or Tom's is like that weird salmon looking light pink. Will 100% not get out on the first spin. Oh, you guys are jinxing it. I see what Frogo's doing now. He's playing the reverse jinx. He's playing the reverse jinx. So Tamimi went and checked. Who was it that was asking? Anurav. And he said it's working on Ninja. He even posted a screenshot in the Discord. Maybe are you using too many contracts? Because I know that's an issue. Or are you putting a stop in? You can't put a stop. You can put a take profit in. This is how Quantower works. I don't know if it's like that for Ninja. But if you try to put more, like say if you have 10 available contracts, if you're putting a stop in, you'd have to split it 5 and 5. But if you're not putting a stop in, you can do 10 and 10. Does that make sense? 10 contracts trying to pass eval, no stop. Yeah, then I don't know. Yeah, I don't know because it looks like Tamimi did it. Now the question is, did Tamimi put a take profit in? Are you allowed to put a take profit in? I don't know how Ninja works, so. I lost my account on that flush yesterday, so I'm watching. Yeah, that flush yesterday was crazy. Thankfully, the one time I touched it, it came back up and got me out. So 4.5 minutes. Exclamation point money if you have not already. 29 people in here. It says there's 29 people in here, but we have 36 people in the giveaway so far. Again, you have to be here when we get down to 5. I'm going to ask if all 5 are here. You're going to have 2 minutes to respond that you're here. If you do not, you will be exited from the giveaway. Yeah, I don't know, Anurav. I have no idea. Tried to go long and short at the same time. Lost both of them because of the trail. That sucks ass. That's what I was telling everyone earlier. Just because you go long in one and short the other does not guarantee that you're going to pass at least one of them. Wonder if Steve felt the earthquake. Apparently there was an earthquake up there. Works better on 25Ks. Oh, right, because you don't need to go as far. Well, I guess it shouldn't matter though, right? Because of the contract size. I would try the lifetime with the next PA. Go easy. It's not a bad idea. I mean, being completely honest, I wish I would have went lifetime with this one that I'm trading for science trades, because it's meant to take longer. I'm only trading one contract at a time, max of 2 at any time. So I'm never going to lose the account in one shot, right? And I'm already almost a month in. Actually, I meant to check that. Let me see. I think I checked this last week, but I already forgot. 10. April 12th. Yeah. So I might actually push to try to pass this account to payout by, when is April 12th? Next Friday. So by next Friday, I'm going to try to get this to pay out. So I'll be maybe a little bit more risky with it. Steve said he was in Costco. Wife did, and apparently everyone else around did too. $1,500. Oh, right, because the drawdown and take profit are the same. Right, you don't have to go 3,000 with the trailing drawdown of 2,500. Makes sense, makes sense. All right, we got 1 minute and 30 seconds. Last spiel for the giveaway. If you are here, hit the like button. Appreciate the support. Exclamation point money into the chat. At 11 o'clock, entries are going to close. At 11 o'clock and 20 seconds is probably when the wheel is going to start spinning. I'm going to fly through it. If your name gets picked on the wheel, you are out. You want to be the last one on the wheel. If you are the last one on the wheel, you win the money. There is going to be a little bit of a surprise at some point inside the giveaway as we're doing the giveaway. So keep that in mind. And we got 1 minute. 1 minute left to exclamation point money in the chat. And then we're going to get spinning. And then when I am done spinning, I'm going to say my goodbyes. Have a good weekend. If you're going to see the eclipse, I'll be up there with you. Maybe hit me up in Discord if you are around, and we'll see if we can meet up. That'd be pretty cool. And other than that, I hope you all have a good weekend. 30 seconds. Let's get it. I think you guys are already in, if I remember correctly. Apex rules? What about them? Jamie was the last one to enter. We got 36 people. He said, I know. Yeah, no, it's all good. It's all good to check. I don't have it up, so I guess I can put it up so you can see if you can see your name. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we are closed. All right, let's spin it. I didn't even take an extra 20 seconds. I had everything up, so good luck, everybody, except for GDT, because he said good luck to nobody. First one out. Yeah. No, Hector, no. The color got you. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Hey, hey, hey. Goodbye. I don't hate you. The wheel hates you. Gives you colors you don't like. Kicks you out early. No, Gary. I was kind of hoping Gary won. I'm not going to lie. All right. Gary's gone. Oh, you guys can see the list. Okay, so that's good. You can't, when I scroll down, you can't see the list on the left there, but you can see the list as I scroll. Third one out is Nicola. Sorry, Nicola. Next time. Next month. Where are you at? You were pretty far down here. All right. Gary got like 100 payouts. I think he'll be fine. That's true. That's true. You'll see why though. And it is I Guy now. Sorry, I Guy now. Maybe next time. Hopefully I wasn't 3 seconds too late to enter. You were, Gear Shifter. You were. I said 11 o'clock. I was not messing around. Can't go back now. No, 100 lot. You've been here all day. You were literally here from the beginning. Look, you were the second entry. You can't see it, but you were literally the second entry behind Elias. Sorry, 100 lot. Always next time. Code VALA, by the way, this is what makes this possible. Using code VALA, do not hit the checkbox underneath the coupon code. Back to the futures. I loved your name. Sorry for your luck. So apparently, real quick, just a quick break. Just a real quick one. When you go to sign up and you use the coupon code, right here, there's a box underneath. It says, I agree not to use coupon code. Do not click that. If you don't click it, the next button won't come up if you scroll down. But if you put a coupon code in, it will. Like, I can probably just put some random letters. Yeah, and the next button comes up. You can't see it on my screen, but do not check the box. If you check the box, it gives Apex the money, not the affiliate that you put in there. So keep that in mind. All right, back to the wheel. If I didn't have bad luck, I'd have no luck at all. I feel that. Done did. Done did your name on the wheel. I am sorry for your loss. Yeah, Froggo, we think we figured out what happened to... so Gary signed up for 20 accounts yesterday and said he used my code. I went in and was like, it's not there. So we did some digging. If you check that box, Hefe, sorry, Hefe. If you check that box, even when putting the code in, it will use their code on the back end because it'll still show you the discount. But if you only put the code in and don't click the box, which you're not supposed to click the box anyway if you put a code in, Z-Shot, no! No, Z-Shot, no! I was hoping you at least made it to like the last 10. No. So, yeah, so if you click the box and put a code in, it'll still show a discount. So you check out as normal, but the affiliate doesn't get the money. The back end gets it. Dario, Double D. Sorry, my man. Double D. Stick around, my man. It's nice talking to you. You were the third one to enter. Well, at least I didn't get out first. You still have hope. That's true. Who is next? Maverick. He was kind of in and out today. I don't know if he's still here. If you are Maverick, have a good weekend. I'm sorry for your loss. He was somewhere in the middle there. Oh, he's actually up towards the top. Should go with 3 prizes for the first 3 ones. That's an interesting idea in the future. I don't really have enough to give away right now. Saberfly. You double checked if you were in, and maybe that wasn't the right thing to do. It knew you were trying to check. You should have just believed in yourself. And it said, I'm sorry, but it's on to the next one. I did ask the guy about it, but he did not respond to me yet. But it has to be what happened. It's the only thing that makes sense. Paul SP. Oh, there's 2 Pauls, right? Paul SP. I think there's another Paul in there somewhere. Paul SP, I'm sorry, man. Always next time. Getting down there. I know you weren't trying to cheat. I was just being funny. Yeah, I know you. I know. I was just being funny. Ooh, Crystal. See, I knew there was a Crystal in here. I think she came in, asked a question, registered for the giveaway, and then left. I think. I don't know that for sure. Sorry, I was checking how many people were still in here. Seeing if people are leaving as they get picked. Midas. Sorry, Midas. Wait, that's another SM. Was Paul SM? Are we catching it? Wait a minute. It's okay. It's okay. If GDT wins again, it's so rigged. He only won the test one. He hasn't won since then. That GDT can't win for like 3 months. Methodical Man! No! Methodical Man was my my runner-up for who I was hoping that won. Just because. Trying to keep it in the family, you know what I mean? I never get paid. Yeah, if GDT wins, he's not going to get paid. GDT said he'll double it and give it to the next guy. Marius! Sorry, Marius. I need to check what my wife said, but I don't want to click over. Check on my phone. Ooh, Steve was almost there. Elias, no. Rigged. Elias, where you at? Oh, you were one of the first. I think you were the first one. Are you still here, Elias? You were the first one that entered this morning. Appreciate you being here that early. Oh, Jason. Sorry, Jason. I almost hit reset by accident. That would have sucked. That reset button should not be right there, because that's where the spin button is when you first start. Jaxo. Jaxo? Jaxo? It's getting a lot easier to find the names. So we're down to 16. Who's it going to be? Who's it going to be? Who's it going to be? Yeah, I thought Tom was going to be out. It's Jose. Sorry, Jose. Always next time, sir. What's the market doing? It's kind of coming back down a little bit. Courtney, Jamie. Jamie, you are our last entry. And now you are 22nd out. I am sorry. Apex developers put the reset button there just like the coupon button. God. I'm in Maryland. Apparently some people around me did feel the earthquake. I did not. Courtney, you were the second to last entry. And now you are right behind Jamie. Sorry, Jamie. Yeah, apparently some people like 20 minutes south of me said they felt it. Or north of me said they felt it. And you Rav. Sorry, man. Hopefully you get the ninja thing figured out. I wish I could help you, but unfortunately I do not use ninja, so. You didn't even beat the other Jason. You guys should duke it out. Tom, sorry, man. Damn. Tom almost made it. All right, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Is that 11 or 12? Let me do one more. Count again after. Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? There's a lot of big names still left in here. Oh, Froggo. Like I was gonna say, like a lot of the originals: Tamimi, Froggo, Scott, Steve, Justin. Like you guys are all in here. Is it Trading for Ticks the one that won last time? Oh no, that was. I don't know why I keep thinking he won last time. Froggo. Sorry, my man. Wake up late, get that far, and then bleh. Didn't even beat Steve. Steve ain't winning. No way Steve's winning. That would be crazy if he does, though. Oh, Trading for Ticks, I'm sorry. I spoke it into existence. I spoke that into existence. I am so sorry. All right. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. We're going to go down to 5. And then my surprise is going to kick in. The surprise has 3 options. Tina. Sorry, Tina. Next time is true. We will be doing it once a month. Again, code VALA for anybody that's in here when you sign up for your Apex accounts. That's what makes this giveaway possible. Appreciate all the support that you guys have been giving me. Tamimi, no. So close. Tamimi, so close. Oh, Steve, you were so close. I was actually starting to think, what am I going to do if Steve gets to the last 5? Because I said you have to be present. But obviously we would have just let him go. So we're down to 7. Who's it going to be? Who's it going to be? Who's it going to be? Oh, it was almost Justin. Jeff, I'm sorry. Jeffrey, I am sorry. You were so close to the final 5. Until next time. Real quick, I just wanted to kind of take a quick look over here at the where we're at on I keep wanting to say options, but on the chart futures. You think Scott's gonna win? We can head back. I was just kind of giving a quick little update. All right, we got 20. It says 20. Oh, down to 25. 25 people in here. Oh, you can't see that. We got 35 likes though. 25 people still in here. All right, back to the wheel we go. We got Justin, Jason, Paul the Trader, Scott, Horlito, and Ed Arts. Is it Ed? Yeah. I thought wasn't there like an Ed U something in here at some? Thank God it's Friday. That is very true. I'm pretty excited. All right. So we have one more and then we're going to ask if everyone's here first. So let's get that out of the way. Final 5. Here we go. Who's making the final 5? It's where the surprise happens. You want to get in. I'm sorry, Ed. I was rooting for GDT so that you could make it. Once I saw it was hovering over his name, I guarantee GDT was like, "You mother." All right. So we have options. All right. We got Jason. Are you here? Yes, Jason's here. Wait, it's Jason S. Is the regular Jason here? Jason, not Jason S. Justin, GDT is obviously here. Paul the Trader, are you here? Scott, are you here? And Horalito, are you here? All right, Jason's here. Paul's here. Horalito's here. I know Justin's here. Who are we waiting on? Scott. Scott's here. All right. So the question is, the whole incident that happened with Gary yesterday, I would have had like $100 in commissions or whatever, and we were talking back and forth on Discord, and Gary was very nice enough to donate $100 to me. Now, I'm going to keep half of that for the next giveaway, but I'm going to take half of it now, and I'm going to offer you guys 3 options. First option, we spin for $50. Next person gets the $50 and stays in for the final giveaway. I can take the $50, add it to the end, so it would then be $165 total dollars. Or the last one is second place, when we get down to the end, gets 50. Now, there's 5 of you, so there has to be a consensus. So what the majority wins. So I need to hear winner takes all, which GDT wants. Second place gets 50. Or right now, person gets picked. And I said that completely wrong. The person who gets picked next is out, but they get $50. So either second place 50, winner takes all, or 5th place 50. So it's up to you guys. So Horalito, second place 50. GDT says winner takes all. So we're waiting on Scott, Paul, and Scott, Paul, and Jason. Oh no, Jason said second place 50. Paul said 5th place. 5th place, obviously. So who are we waiting on? Winner takes all. Scott. Oh, it's a tie. Shit. I did 5, so there wouldn't be a tie. Winner takes all. Scott. GDT, winner takes all. All right, so it comes down to Paul, right? Paul's the only one that Jason said second place. Gary said I'll tie break. Horalito says second place. Okay, I have it right. Okay, so Paul, you have to now revote. Actually, I'll let all of you revote. So now there's 2 options. Winner takes all, or second place gets 50. Those are the 2 options now. Yeah, I didn't think about that, Tom. Now, I know that for next time. So you all have to revote as of right now. So that Stream Elements, thank you, because that gives us a divide. Winner takes all, or second place gets 50. All right, Horalito, second place takes 50. Have to revote rigged. Well, it was a tie, and that was my fault. I didn't think about that way of tying. He refuses to revote. It really comes down to Paul. I'm just gonna take that GDT said winner takes all. So Jason second place 50, Horalito second place 50, GDT's winner takes all, Paul's winner takes all. Wait, Paul was the tiebreaker. So now it's down to Scott. All right, winner takes all. Scott said winner takes all. All right, here we go. That was the surprise. Adding $50. How we placed it was up to you guys. All right. So now it is $165 for the win. There we go. Right? This is fun. I love doing this. Oh, no! Oh, Justin. I really thought Justin was going to pull it off. I really, really thought he was going to. Final 5. You know, you shouldn't have refused to revote. Suspect physics. You should have just voted, man. Steve, you were out in. I could show the list after. Orlito, no. GDT, you would have won $50 if you did the 5th place. Just say it. All right, we're down to Scott, Jason, and Paul. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. There's one that looks a little different color, and it's green. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Gear shifter? I'm sorry, man. Oh, I thought it was going to be Paul, but it's Jason. Sorry, Jason. All right. So this is, I do this all the time. Scott and Paul, you both said winner takes all in the vote. I'm going to give you guys the option. Do you want to split? You have to agree on it. Do you want to split? Need an answer. Paul says no split. Let's go. Scott, what would you have split? I'm curious. Split on 3. Winner takes all. I love it. I love it. All right. I wish there was some kind of like grand finale that I could do for this, but here we go. Here we go. I'm going to like come up with some like fireworks or something. I'm going to have some cool thing on the next one. I didn't even think about that, but I just did, and it's going to happen next time. Yeah, drum roll. The old Christmas vacation. All right, $165. Here we go. Scott, Paul the Trader. Good luck. Closing my eyes. Closing my eyes. Is it green? Is it green or white? I'm acting like I can hear you guys. All right, I'm going to start peeking through my fingers. No, Scott! Paul's never here. Scott's always here. I was rooting for Scott. All right, Paul. I can't be sad for you. Congratulations, Paul. I know that really sounded bad, but I can't believe Scott didn't win. Scott came all that way. I really thought Scott was going to win. I really thought he was going to win. Paul, congrats. I'm sorry. I don't mean to be a dick about it. I just really wanted Scott to win. Okay, I'll take the split. Changed the script last second. Oh, I really wish Scott would. I do really wish Scott would have won, Paul. I'm sorry, but I am happy that you won. Does that make sense? That was great. All right, Paul, I need you to message me on Discord, and we will figure out the details. I have my way of figuring it out. We'll do that on Discord. But guys, I really appreciate you all being here. That was a lot of fun. I appreciate you guys using my code. It made this possible. Thanks for always hitting the like button. Thanks for watching the videos. Thanks for all the kind words of support. And I really feel like we're finally going somewhere, and it feels good. It feels good. You all have a great weekend. I will see you guys Tuesday. I won't be here Monday. We're going to be up in PA watching the eclipse, but I will be back Tuesday morning. So you all have a great weekend, and I'll see you Tuesday. Peace.